live. So today it's Germany versus Ghana. Last time round I missed the Germany game and missed all the Florian Wirtz goals. So round I decided to go live and watch it along with you guys. Anyways, join live, like, share, yeah, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. We're here for the Germany game, guys. We're here for the Germany game. Germany game, guys. Germany game. We're here for the Germany game against Ghana. Ghana, by the way, last time around were beaten 6-0. Just imagine that they were beaten 6-0. You can imagine. Nick Woltemada starts today. Florian Wirtz, Serge Gnabry, Pascal Gross starts today for Germany. John Tanta, Schlotterbeck also. Like a lot of superstars, and Joshua Kimmich also starting for the Germany team. So let me know your predictions, guys. Germany against Ghana. Ghana, remember Ghana last time were beaten 6-0. So, and Germany are a pretty good team, having the likes of Florian Wirtz, Serge Gnabry, Joshua Kimmich, John, and even the likes of Kai Havertz. So it's going to be a tough night for Ghana if they do not compose themselves well. Ghana need the result more than Germany, by the way. Ghana very much need the result more than.
Recently promoted, he was earning more, but investing for the future, I definitely needed a plan.
Ghana need the result more than Germany, so you can understand that. Jordan, are you the captain today?
This is the true story of Alex. Recently promoted.
What do you guys think? Do you think Germany or Ghana can get a result out of this? Do you think Ghana can get a result out of this Germany team? Because Germany with Florian Wirtz inside it is just another monster among the pack. Anyways, let me know your predictions, guys. Let me know your predictions. Germany against Ghana. Let me know your predictions. What are your predictions, guys? Germany against Ghana. So there is the likes of Prince, Jordan Ayew, Sibo Semenyo, Derek Adjei, Jiku Opong. So there is Havertz, Gnabry, Woltemada, Wirtz, Stiller, Gross, Brown, Jonathan Tash, Lotterbeck, and Joshua Kimmich. Also Nubel in goal for Germany, so you can understand that. On the bench they have the likes of Sane, Undav. For the likes of Ghana, there is the likes of Sulemana, Fatau. Today there is no Kudus, because Kudus was not called up because he is injured. So there is the likes of Semenyo, Jordan Ayew, Prince, Partey, Yerke, Derek, Adjei, Njiku, Opong, and Asare. Actually, the only players I know is Semenyo, Thomas Partey, Jordan Ayew. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Ghana. And the likes of Sulemana, Fatau, because they are played in the Premier League. So let's see the matchup. Let's see what Florian Wirtz can do today to this Ghana side.
we saw on the attacking side of the field, but obviously some concerns defensively, which continues to be the big question mark surrounding the four-time.
Let's see what Germany can do against Ghana with Semenyo in the team. Ghana really need a confident booster after losing 6-0. 6-0, just imagine that, an African powerhouse losing 6-0. Just incredible things. Anyways, Germany are a top team, but defensively they are a bit shaky, but we'll wait and see what they can do. Let's see what they can do. Let me know your predictions, guys. Let me know your predictions. Germany against Ghana. What are your predictions? Let me know your predictions in the comments. And also, as you're here, don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Like the live. It will be very much appreciated, guys. Germany already on the attack with Florian Wirtz. Good defensive work from Ghana. Florian Wirtz need to put this form into that Liverpool side because he is a pretty technical player. Anyways, let me know your predictions in the comments. Let me know your predictions. What are your predictions? I want to know your predictions in the comments. Predictions, guys. Predictions in the comments. Let me know your predictions. Ghana just cannot keep hold of the ball. Ghana cannot keep up the hold of the ball. Not even keep hold. They cannot get out of their own half. Germany are pressing like crazy.
But then they found a way to still qualify for the World Cup, and they'll be there next summer. We take a look at Julian Nagelsmann and the task in front of him as the manager of Germany.
What are your predictions, guys? Let me know your predictions. Let me know your predictions. Do you think Ghana stand a chance against Germany? And by the way, Ghana will be meeting with, possibly, if they meet with France in that World Cup, hey, Ghana will see Pepe, as they say it. Ghana will see Pepe. An absolute powerhouse. Like, both the Team A and Team B are just dangerous, so you never know. This is a team that can beat you 10-0 in a World Cup this summer. And I will not be surprised if a team is beaten by that scoreline. So, yeah. Let me know your predictions, guys. Let me know where you watch. Let me know where you're watching from. Your predictions of the game. If you think Ghana does stand a chance against this Germany side, also let me know. So, yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments, guys. And as you are here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this live, share it, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, guys, like and subscribe, subscribe, guys, subscribe. By the way, today the referee is wearing a body cam, so we will be seeing what the referee sees in this game. Nick Woltemada starts today as the central striker. Although he has been going through a lot in that Newcastle side, he has been playing as the 10 in Newcastle with Anthony Gordon as the striker, so you can imagine how terrifying that is for a striker. So if you can understand that. Is this a red card? Let me see. Red card. Red card for Ghana. Oh, it's a yellow card, not a red card. Yellow card for Ghana.
Lucky to get away with that as Kai Havertz was clear out on
I
goal.
thought that was a red card.
Although that angle there shows that he was on.
I thought that was a red card foul too.
Just wonder if this was a
That was a potential red card foul, by the way. I thought that was a red card, but he's given a yellow card, so he's very, very lucky to be getting away with a yellow card. Very, very lucky, because that is a red card offense. Very lucky to get away with that. Very, very lucky for the Ghana defender. Very lucky for the Ghanaian defender to get a yellow card. Like Kai Havertz was through on goal, so he took him down. That in the Premier League gets you a red card. Straight red. No questions asked. But here today is very, very lucky. And this should be concerning for the coach, because a central striker has been booked, a central defender has been booked earlier on in the game. Nice save from the Ghanaian goalkeeper. Wow. Nice save from him.
and in all 4 goals in that 4-3 win over Switzerland several days ago, Florian Wirtz, which has Liverpool supporters everywhere scratching their heads and saying, where has that been all season? But there's something about Wirtz whenever he throws on the German bat that
Incredible.
really comes alive. And
Dominating the ball. Germany dominating, attacking. Just behind. That was just behind.
coming off of conceding 5 goals against Austria, what's a little bit different, including a out-of-position Caleb Urenki playing right wing back once again for the Black Stars. He actually is one of the better central midfielders, but because of all the injuries that Otto Addo's side has been facing recently, they've really had to
In the
play
last
some guys
game,
out their normal
Ghana
position.
conceded 6-0 from Austria, so
Williams, just to name a couple of guys who are unavailable for the Black Stars tonight.
Germany will be looking to dominate that ball and also score a few goals themselves. So it's going to be a pretty amazing game.
And the flag is up.
Offside, Germany. I don't think Germany are in contention to win the World Cup this season, so this summer. I don't think they are in contention to win the World Cup. I think they are up there, yes, but I don't think they have the know-how to win the World Cup at this time, because there is the likes of France who are super packed. There is the likes of Spain. There's the likes of Argentina. Portugal, you can throw them in there as the 4th best team. I think Germany fall around 7th best team in that World Cup, because number 1 I think is France, then Spain, then Argentina, then Portugal, then which other packed? We have Brazil there, although they did not play so well against France. Which other team do I think can do things there? I think, yeah, Germany come in 6th. Yeah, they come 6th. Germany comes 6th. 6th best team in the upcoming World Cup. So you can understand that. And teams that will be in the group of France will be suffering. Will be really, really suffering. But Germany are a pretty good team. Pretty good team. Germany. Anyways, let me know your predictions, guys, and let me know where you're watching from. Steeler of Stuttgart. Kimmich. Nice header. Almost. Good block from Ghana. Not a good pass. Not a good pass at all. Thomas Partey got the ball. Kai Havertz is trying to steal that one. Just a corner. Let me know your predictions, and also as you're here, don't forget to subscribe, like the live. Be very much appreciated, and also let me know where you're watching from. What do you think? Will Ghana get something out of this? Although it's a friendly, yes, but Ghana needs some confidence. Do you think they could get something out of this game? Let me know. And also let me know your predictions. Predictions. So hiyo ndio nimaliza kitambo. Hiyo nimewatch aishi.
Ndio umenipata tu nikaanza kuona kitu. Watch.
Avatar Way of the Avatar Fire and Ash. Lakini niko karibu kuimaliza. Nikaa karibu kumaliza. My watch bwana ishi. I watch natumwa. Una pause.
Hata mimi nikianza huko utakuja
Yo the watch 2 days. Germany against Ghana, guys. Germany against Ghana. Currently 0-0, 12 minutes into the game. Is it 12 or 15 minutes into the game? Yeah, 15 minutes into the game. 15 minutes into the game. Still 0-0. Good ball. Ball from Germany. Let me know your predictions, guys. Let me know your predictions. Let me know your predictions. Between Germany and Ghana, who is going to win? And also here, don't forget to subscribe, like the live, share. Yeah, it will be really, really much helpful.
Now 15 or 20 minutes before we kicked off.
Let me know where you're watching from, what your predictions is. Yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know where you're watching from, your predictions. Write something in the comments, guys. Write something in the comments. Do you think Germany can get anything out of this game? Do you think Ghana can get anything out of this game? Bad. Do you think Ghana can get anything out of this game? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know.
Havertz trying to bring it down, and that's Derek Kuhn, the 27-year-old who's actually born in Hamburg.
Let me know, guys. Let me know. What do you think?
Toronto against Panama.
What do you guys think? Do you think Ghana have stand a chance to win this game? Good ball from Germany. Kai Havertz is bringing the Arsenal vibes into this game. Like, why is he throwing himself into the ground and there's no challenge? Like, why is Kai Havertz bringing Arsenal gameplay into this game? What is wrong with Arsenal players with throwing yourself to the ground each and every time? Like, what the hell? Just play the game. Why are you throwing yourself into the ground over nothing? No player has touched you. You have just been body checked small. You have just thrown yourself to the ground. What's that? This is the Arsenal gameplay. Don't bring Arsenal gameplay into international football. You're making it boring. That's Kai Havertz I'm talking about, by the way. Don't know what's wrong with that guy. Bringing the Arsenal gameplay. That's why we hate Arsenal. We don't just hate Arsenal for no reason. It's because of this kind of gameplay. Every single touch you've thrown yourself to the ground. How is that even football? How is that even fair? That's why we hate Arsenal. Passionately. Because of those antics. Those small antics. I don't like that at all. That's why I don't want them to win the league. Because they're just playing boring football. There's nothing fun about their football. Just being honest, there's nothing fun about Arsenal football. Because of kind of things. This is what they do. They will go on throwing themselves to the ground until the last minute into time waste, instead of just playing the game fair. Yeah, that's what Arsenal do. So you can understand why I'm frustrated. You can understand that. It's because the style of play Arsenal play is not like the worst football I've ever seen. That's why even the pundits, former players, say that nowadays football is just so boring because of these kinds of things. Anyways, back to the Germany game. It's still 0-0. Still 0-0. What are your predictions, guys? Let me know in the comments what your predictions are. Let me know in the comments what your predictions are. So in the Rwanda versus Estonia game, Rwanda is currently winning by 2-0. So I think they are going to lift the FIFA series trophy. Thank you so much for the like. Really appreciated. Let me know where you're watching from, and also don't forget to subscribe, guys. Subscribe, like the live, will be very much helpful. Let me know where you're watching from. Subscribe to the channel. In the Rwanda game, Rwanda currently winning by 2-0. In the Germany game, 20 minutes in, it's still 0-0. So you can understand that Rwanda are going to win the FIFA Series 2026, the newly introduced one, with Biramahaya scoring and also El Mikul scoring for Rwanda. And get this, Rwanda are ranked 130th by FIFA, 130th. We are 129, so in this game, but Rwanda are currently running away with this. But still 10 minutes to play, 10 minutes is a lot. Let me know where you're watching from. Which team do you support? Between Ghana and Germany, which one do you think will win this game? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me see if tomorrow I will be making any plans to go live. Let me just check what tomorrow's games are. Okay, so Italy will be playing against Bosnia. Yeah, Italy will be playing against Bosnia. Czechia will be playing against Denmark. That's tomorrow's games. which I might decide to stream. Where is this thing? It seems to go down.
Wirtz. Kimmich waiting for it, and the foul's going to be called against Germany, and Kimmich can't believe it. I want to see that one again because it felt pretty harsh on Pascal Gross. Good patient build-up from Germany's standpoint, unless the call is for the offside there on the initial cross, but Thomas Partey's clever to turn his body so that the challenge is, instead of it being shoulder to shoulder, into the back of him.
What are your predictions, guys? Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. Tomorrow will be actually super packed. Today will be the Kosovo against Turkey, Sweden against Poland, Cameroon against China. That will be really interesting. There will be Australia against Curacao. The Cameroon one will be 9 a.m. Kazakhstan against Comoros, Liberia against Libya, that's 6 p.m. Montenegro, Slovenia, Norway, Switzerland. Yeah, Hungary, Greece, South Africa, Panama, Benin, Guinea, Morocco, Paraguay, Peru, Honduras, Algeria, Uruguay, Ivory Coast, Scotland. That will be another interesting one. South Korea, Austria, England, Japan. This one is going to be tight. Ireland, Macedonia, Netherlands, Ecuador. So Senegal, Gambia, Spain. So tomorrow is going to be super packed. Super packed. So what are your predictions, guys? Let me know your predictions. Let me know your predictions. Germany or Ghana? Are you for Germany or Ghana? Guys, are you for Germany or Ghana? Let me know in the comments. Which one do you support? Which team do you support? Germany or Ghana? Let me know in the comments. Let me know, guys. Germany or Ghana?
How many bodies essentially Germany are playing with? Gnabry thought about it initially, and Benjamin Asari was more of a passenger on that strike than anything. So at the moment, Germany's intention is when they can change the tempo, they want to play quick football. They want to play fast. They want to play one-touch football. And
25 minutes in, still 0-0 between Germany and Ghana. Rwanda currently winning the 85th minute, 2 goals to nil. So yeah, congratulations to them. Congratulations to Rwanda. What are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts?
On the better side of Nathaniel Brown. Most expensive Canadian transfer in history, making that move from Bournemouth to Manchester City this past January transfer window. And has made himself right at home with Pep Guardiola and company. Yeah, he's been good, Semenyo. Settled in really quickly, got straight away to his goal-scoring ways, the same that we saw in
Sorry.
It's brought a different level of maybe consistency in the attacking third for Man City. It's given Erling Haaland another option. He doesn't have to be the focal point at all times. Now you have another player coming from the wing that can also contribute with goals. She's got a touch to it.
So guys, what are your predictions? Let me know in the comments, guys. What are your predictions? What are your predictions? Let me know, guys. What are your predictions?
Certainly has the numbers forward. But the pass wasn't where it needed to be from Otto Addo. Not Havertz. certainly likes the matchup with Coach O'Fong.
What are your predictions? Let me know, guys. Let me know.
21-year-old originally from Accra, plays for Nice.
What are your predictions, guys?
Well, until Germany make the pay from one of these corner kicks, Ghana will be content to deny the service into the box and stand tall in these 1v1 duels centrally inside the 18. Tall task for a Paul.
Guys, what are your predictions? Let me know your predictions, guys. Predictions, guys. Where are you watching from? Let me know. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from, guys. Let me know where you're watching from. Guys, let me know where you're watching from. Comment down below. Comment down below. Leave a comment. Leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment. Leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment. Leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment. Where you're watching from. Who do you think will win? Who do you think will win, guys? Let me know. Who do you think wins between Germany and Ghana? Let me know, guys. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Ruby, hi. Ruby, hi. How are you? Ruby, how are you doing?
Makes the first delivery. Now slips it through. It's a great look.
Ruby, hi.
Waxes it across, and Joshua Kimmich. Prince Addo doesn't make that near post run.
Rugby, how are you doing?
And give credit
How's
to
your
Joshua
day?
Kimmich because the way
Which team are you supporting? Germany or Ghana? Germany or Ghana? Ruby, Germany or Ghana? Why both? I'm curious to know why both. Very much curious to know. Why do you support both? Ruby, why do you support both? Let me know. I'm very curious. Which part of the world are you watching from? Ruby, Rugby, which part of the world are you watching from? So you love them both. Which part of the world are you watching from? I would love to know. Which part of the world are you watching from? Ruby. Is it Ruby or rugby? I think it's rugby. Sorry. I've been saying Ruby. I don't know why Ruby came to my mouth. Rugby, which part of the world are you watching from? Rugby, which part of the world are you watching from? Very much like to know. Nice to meet you. Actually, I know a lot of South Africans. I know a lot of South Africans. Not personally, but I've interacted with some in my lives almost every day. You guys are part of this channel. South Africans are big fans of the channel, by the way. Okay, I'm from Kenya, but South Africans are part of this channel. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. South Africans are actually a very big part of this channel, so it's incredible. It's really incredible, by the way. I'd love to welcome you into this family. You can do me a favor by liking the live, subscribing to the channel. Yeah, it will be very much helpful. There is a lot of South Africans on this channel, so thank you guys. It's pretty impressive what you guys do. They have supported me all the way. Not the first time.
Von Brown und auch von Pascal Groß.
And maybe one day I can return the favor.
Nächste bisschen knifflige Situation für die deutsche Mannschaft
What do you think, Robbie?
nach knapp 32 Minuten. Angelo Stiller. Pascal Groß.
Robbie, where did you go? It was really fun talking to you.
Guter Ball auf Woltemade. Woltemade gegen zwei. Schön aufgelegt. Und da ist es.
Goal!
Da ist es.
Germany goal.
Die Fahrt
Florian Wirtz had scored, but it's offside.
geht hoch.
Florian Wirtz had scored yet again. Okay. Nice meeting you, Rugby. I'll really love to see you in more of my lives. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very much helpful. I'd love to see you more in my videos.
Florian Wirtz.
Thank you. Salute to you too.
Ja, tatsächlich. Vielleicht minimal ist
Was he off really? Did you donate? I don't know if you donated, but what does that mean? Would you like to donate? Ruby, would you like to donate? I don't know what donate. What do you mean by donated 100,000 rand? I'm waiting for your answer. Would you like to donate to the channel? France had scored through Florian Wirtz, but it was ruled offside. Nick Woltemada was offside as he played the ball, so the goal does not stand. It could have been an amazing moment for Florian Wirtz scoring in back-to-back games for Germany, so it's pretty impressive. Okay, he donated to you or to me. Did your grandma donate to you 100,000 rand? Ruby, I don't really explain further. Really get what you're trying to say, but you can explain further. I would love. Ruby, I love to see what you're saying, but
I would be remiss if we didn't mention
Ruby, where did you go?
the absence of Jamal Musiala, who continues to try to regain his match fitness.
Okay, that's
Club
new.
World Cup
Jazzy liked a post about me on
has taken off
TikTok.
the majority of the time.
Okay, incredible. It's a post I made a long time ago, so thank you, Jazzy Bad, even though you're not watching this.
And
You're
more champagne
probably not
problems
watching
for
this.
Julian
Anyways,
Nagelsmann.
it's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Trying to figure out exactly where to put him with the lineup that has
It's all good. It's all good.
been put in place in the attacking third over the past 2 games.
What are your predictions, guys? Predictions. Let me know your predictions. Let me know your predictions, guys. Predictions. So Rwanda won against Estonia. Rwanda won against Estonia. So Rwanda are your FIFA series champions, beating Estonia 2-0. So I think this overtakes them in the FIFA rankings. So I think Rwanda will be overtaking Estonia in the FIFA rankings.
Everyone just throwing their cards on the
Anyways,
line.
Germany and Ghana, 40th match still 0-0.
Love this ref cam view.
Yeah, what you should know by now.
That the referee has.
So in the first 45 minutes here at the start, the most completed passes for Ghana is Jiku with 19. But for Germany, Kimmich has already completed 52 in the first 40 minutes. How insane is that? Just incredible. So it has been an entertaining first half between Germany and Ghana, which Germany have dominated by the way, but they have only to manage 2 shots on target despite having 27 touches in the Ghana box. So they have been direct ones, they have themselves in positions to score. So only 2 shots on target from 27 touches in that Ghana box is just not so good. It's just not so good.
Gross. Extra ball in for Gnabry. For some touch. Smart play for the 20-year-old just to hold things up and allow Ghana to be able to.
Guys, subscribe to the channel, like and share. Subscribe to the channel, like and share.
Ayu in towards Semenyo. Kuno's asking for it. Schlotterbeck carefully watching Semenyo as he goes back for Ayu.
Guys, subscribe to the channel, like and share. Guys, subscribe to the share. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. Who do you think will score first, Ghana or Germany?
To engage in the physical part of the game, just making sure that the German midfielders aren't.
Who do you think will score first, Ghana or Germany?
Back to Jordan Ayew, who has switched to the left-hand side. Jordan Ayew has three.
Who do you think will score first, guys?
So moving out of position to be involved with that play. Thomas Partey, who can go. Stars are enjoying some spell of possession here. Back to a full paper. Partey, Jordan. First time the Germans are going to press the Black Stars at all, which is Zibo, and join his new role as a back in this makeshift formation. Back to Kabak. Shot past him. Shape up. Thomas Partey just playing on our play, and it still remains close here at HP Arena in Stuttgart. Now, you can understand the frustration coming from the Ghana Black Stars. Thomas Partey apologizing to Jordan Ayew. That part here. It's all about
what are your predictions, guys? Still 0-0 first half.
That is what is making
The first half. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, guys. Still from Germany. They haven't conceded yet. Last time they had already conceded in time, so they are actually doing really good against this German side.
so that we can have that progressive nature of football. Ball goes out of play. And,
Let me know where you're watching from, guys. Let me know where you're watching from.
And at this point in their last friendly game, they were already training Austria by local. You always want to credit.
Do you think Arne Slot is using Florian Wirtz in the right way? Because in Germany he looks more comfortable than he is in Liverpool. So I think Arne Slot is the problem, not the player. The player is a really impressive player, but I think Arne Slot is the problem. He is not using Florian Wirtz well, because that guy has a lot in him he can offer to the team. I think he can create, he can score, like he can do what a typical number 10 can do. He can play in the wings, he can play as a false 9, so he can play anywhere in the front attacks. So goal, almost. Germany almost score. Incredible block from Ghana. Ghana on the attack now. Jordan Ayew. Passes the ball backwards. Semenyo had made a really good run there, but I think Jordan Ayew did not see him. Incredible block from the Ghanaians. 1 minute of added time. Angelo Stiller. So there is a VAR check for something. I think it's a penalty, potential penalty. VAR check. Let's see what they're checking. That's the hand, or is it? That could be a penalty to Germany, by the way, because it looks like the Ghanaian player blocked the ball with his hands. Yeah, that could be
Not, then he's going to call it for a penalty.
penalty.
Certainly, there's
It's a penalty.
And penalty awarded
Penalty awarded to Germany.
to Germany at the stroke of halftime. Was it an on-field decision? Referee waved away the protest initially.
Penalty awarded to Germany, by the way, for handball in the Ghanaian box. So at this point, let's just say Germany won, Ghana nil. I don't think it was intentional, but it's still a handball, so penalty to Germany. Ghana are devastated. They have defended with their lives in this game. Who's taking the penalty? Let me see. Is it Wirtz? No. Kai Havertz to take the penalty. Kai Havertz to take the penalty for Germany. Let's see if he scores. Kai Havertz scores for Germany. Good goal from Kai Havertz to put Germany in front. Good goal from Kai Havertz from the penalty box. Good goal.
Have handled the ball and scored up well. Back check. 1-0 to Germany. Yeah, 1-0 to Germany, and you can always
1-0 Germany.
on the Arsenal attacker, Kai Havertz. Very good penalty there. He just picked the goalkeeper.
1-0 to Germany.
He just placed the ball. Very good direction there from
Kai Havertz scores.
Sending the goalkeeper in the wrong direction. You can see that. Raw from him. They've been probing to see if they can get the goal. Let's go.
1-0 Germany. Kai Havertz, the goal scorer. From 12 yards. Half time. Half time, guys. Half time.
Usually not an interweb dating guy. Barely ever use this phone computer. Usually not an interweb dating guy. Barely ever use this phone computer. Unless it's to bundle my insurance with Liberty Bibbity.
Oh, same. I hate.
Unless it's to bundle my insurance with Liberty Bibbity.
Oh, same. I hate this thing, but it's true. This thing, but it's true. You can save hundreds bundling with Bibbity. Bibbity?
Okay.
Are you hungry? Let's get some blood sack now. Only pay for what you need. Runners will do through the wind. Why? When you can go fast the easy way in Skechers Aeroburst. High-performance running shoes designed to cut through the wind with unbelievable speed. Plus, they're ultra-lightweight and feature Goodyear rubber. Go fast in Skechers Aeroburst. There it is! Find your ultimate playground at visitcalifornia.com.
I am an American soldier. I am a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values.
I am an American soldier.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. We chose the Capital One Venture X business card. We earn unlimited double miles on every purchase. And with big purchasing power, we can spend more and earn more. What's in your wallet?
Rice Krispies treats. Chewy. Crispy. Excuse me, Anna. We'll see you now. Treat your inner child. Yay! That's rough. But hey, with SafeLight, you can get that fixed any way you want. Anywhere I want. It's the way you need it.
It's your windshield. Get it fixed any way you want with SafeLight.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Sure, there's places Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets haven't been. But now, the inside of a Crunchwrap slider isn't one of them. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider with creamy chipotle or jalapeno honey mustard inside. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
We sit 73 days out from the start of the FIFA World Cup live here on Fox Sports. Messi in Argentina looking to repeat. Can Cristiano Ronaldo earn Portugal their first crown? Mbappe, Yamal, Pulisic, all eyeing deep runs. So too is Germany, who are currently up 1-0 on Ghana at the break. As we bring you inside our studio, Rob Stoon, Alexi back here with you. Thorough domination by the four-time world champs, but took a stoppage time penalty kick to finally get that first goal. They almost got one on a free kick earlier in the match, though.
Very dominant on set pieces, very dominant with the ball throughout the first half. Wirtz coming close, taking this one off the post, but generally, I would say even the first 10-15 minutes were the best opportunities that Germany created, and Ghana were wide open. After that, they got it together a little bit defensively and closed up some of the gaps.
And just a reminder, Germany, first game in the World Cup against Curacao, so there will be a point here come June, by the way, in Houston, where Germany's going to have a lot of the ball against a team that they are better than them. In any type of situation like that, you got to be patient, and you have to create your chances, and okay, you get a penalty here, but is it harsh? No, I don't think so. It'd be one thing if Ghana was actually in this game, but let's be honest, they're not in this game. So, Havertz steps up. Absolutely deserved. It probably should be 3 or 4.
Germans with an 11-1 shot advantage. When we return, we hit the U.S. camp. What needs to change tomorrow beyond just the jerseys after that rough Saturday with Belgium?
So, Eliza, someone above me thought that it would be a great idea to have a comedian show people our new Jeep Grand Wagoneer.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Does it have to be funny?
It could fit everything. Sports equipment, strollers. It's got premium entertainment for streaming audiobooks.
He's a centaur. His hoof caressed her.
You feel that?
Yeah.
That's 420 horsepower.
If you're looking for legroom,
What's the starting price?
Starting under $66,000.
That's it?
Brandon Coley, Jablonski Auto Body, LLC.
What'd she call Harper?
Oh, we actually sold the Twins naming rights.
You know, like stadiums do. Very lucrative.
Oasis Breeze Tan and Spa.
The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
my taxes pay for these roads. What I get back goes to my family. Straight Talk always offers free 5G phones for new and existing customers. Straightforward, always.
No contracts, no credit checks, no surprises. And now plans starting at just $25 a month.
Chicken Al Pastor is back at Chipotle, where fire meets flavor, where heat meets pineapple sweet, where chicken meets the sizzle of the grill, and where fans meet their favorite. Chicken Al Pastor, where fire meets flavor.
You're thinking about a lifetime of being her bestie when
Dad, step some cup. Right here.
Right here?
Yeah, right here.
reality hits. A new phase has arrived. Starting at age 9, ask their doctor about HPV vaccination. With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
This is Alex. Alex needed help investing his savings. With his advisor Dennis, he opened 3 accounts. One for now, one for later, and of course, his retirement. More than big goals for his future, Alex has got a plan to get there.
PCA and the Cubs versus the Guardians. Or Braves, Diamondbacks. Baseball Night in America, Saturday on Fox.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Lori, and this is our TimberTech story.
There are certain things you can do in a house that will last for the ages. TimberTech decking is one of those things. It was an obvious choice for all of the things that we wanted: appearance, durability. It was a no-brainer.
We love the TimberTech product so much that we had to do the railing as well.
With what we've experienced with TimberTech, there is no other choice. It's that good.
This is Fubo. It's a better way to watch Fox, FS1, and other top sports networks. Plus, get coverage of your local teams all season long. Start watching at FuboTV.com. This is the story of the one who doesn't just see a broken dock, he sees work stalled to a halt. Thankfully, he has Grainger, offering the scale to deliver fast. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
The final 6 World Cup spots will be determined on Tuesday, 2 of them via the intercontinental playoffs, DR Congo, Jamaica. That one followed by Iraq and Bolivia at 10:30 Eastern. The winners will be off to this summer's World Cup. The European playoffs conclude with 4 matches tomorrow. Bosnia-Herzegovina, they host Italy on FS1. The Italians hoping to avoid missing out on a 3rd straight World Cup. Big one for American fans. Kosovo hosting Turkey in FS2. The winner of that one enters the U.S.'s World Cup group. And the eyes of the world will be on North America this summer. Messi, Mbappe, Yamal, Pulisic, just some of the stars hoping to shine at the 2026 FIFA World Cup live here on Fox Sports. Pulisic and the U.S. had a rough time against Belgium on Saturday. They fell 5-2 in Atlanta. Tomorrow, same city, it's Portugal. How would you like to see the manager, Mauricio Pochettino, handle the starter sheets?
What I think happened the other night against Belgium was Mauricio Pochettino rolled out the best 11 individual players, but not the best team. And that has been something, in fact, that has run contrary to what he has done for the past 5 or 6, where the U.S. has had success. Now, I said before, I think that was a mistake by him. It actually might end up being the best thing that has happened to this team, depending on how they react, because you would rather have this happen now. We should not be talking about intensity and these types of things that just feel like rudimentary and expected things at this point, only 70-odd days until the World Cup. The hope is that they change it and they fix this in the game against Portugal tomorrow.
Yeah, Mauricio Pochettino famously said that the World Cup starts this window. Well, if that's the case, you just got your butt kicked, all right? And this is, and we all understand that nothing really matters until this summer, but the reality is this is all we have to go on, and this is a bad look. And there's a lot of Americans that don't follow soccer necessarily or don't follow this team a whole lot, but they saw this score, and that is not a positive representation going into this World Cup, where we should be flying. Doesn't mean you have to win every single game, but that was an embarrassing loss at a time when they can ill afford to be doing that. So to his point, for Pochettino and company, you better rebound come tomorrow against this Portugal team.
Yeah, the visual messaging of a 5-2 home loss to Belgium, no bueno. I know your text machine was fired up.
Yeah.
A bunch of soccer and non-soccer fans. Not happening. Germany on top of Ghana 1-0 at the break. Late penalty kick. The difference. Second 45 from Stuttgart on the backside.
Fox UFL Friday. The reigning champion DC Defenders face the newcomer Columbus Aviators. With new teams and new rules, this is football reimagined. Fox UFL Friday kicks off at 8 Eastern.
Something happens when you put crispy, all-white meat chicken nuggets inside a Crunchwrap slider with your choice of sauce inside. What happens is, probably ordering one of each. The new Crispy Chicken Crunchwrap Slider, a brand new classic, only at Taco Bell.
Plan your road trip in the ultimate playground at visitcalifornia.com.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. We chose the Capital One Venture X business card. We earn unlimited double miles on every purchase. And with big purchasing power, we can spend more and earn more. What's in your wallet?
What's his deal?
What's his deal? He went to Metro and got the new Samsung A17 for free. That's right, for free. And saved with no activation fees. Only at Metro.
Taking a little breather. Corona, La Playa awaits.
It's time to begin the hunt. To share the excitement and bake your tails off.
Endless ways to Easter, M&M's.
This is the NASCAR Cup Series. Bristol on FS1.
What would you pay for an iPad Pro? I only paid $42 on DealDash.
DealDash.com. Online auction since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents.
And this smart charcoal grill sold for $16. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20. Deals like these and many more happen in the thousands of daily auctions on DealDash.com. All auctions start at $0. And remember, everything must go.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56. I got this barbecue smoker.
And you get a 90-day money-back guarantee with your first purchase. This brand new iPhone sold for less than $42. And this DJI drone sold for less than $21.
And I got it for $16 on Deal Dash.
And shipping is always free. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
There are auctions going on right now. So what are you waiting for?
73 days away from the World Cup kicking off at Estadio Azteca between Mexico and South Africa. And just a few short hours later, the United States will be taking on Paraguay in Los Angeles as the stars will be scattered throughout all of North America for more than a month right here on Fox. And we've got a number of changes on both sides. Again, Tyler Terrence along with former U.S. international Mo Addo. So glad to have you with us for this big-time friendly, but as we all know at this juncture with the World Cup so close, no such thing as a friendly. These are all dress rehearsals for what is going to be the biggest tournament we have ever seen here in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. And a couple of subs that we are aware of at the bare minimum for Germany. It looks like Leonard Carl is going to be coming on, just making his second ever cap for Germany. Dennis Undav was warming up. We'll see if he is going to come on. And a bit of a harsh ending to the first half for Ghana, as it was Jonas Ejete who was guilty for the second straight game of conceding a penalty via handball and allowing the opposition to take a 1-0 lead. As Joshua Kimmich and the rest of Germany will take the field for one of the last times here in Germany. Their final game on home soil will be in Mainz against Finland before they eventually come stateside to take on the United States in the Windy City at Soldier Field just several days before the World Cup kicks off. As Jordan Ayew, the longtime captain of the Black Stars, leading his country back out onto the field against Florian Wirtz, who once again was instrumental to the German attack, but was not able to put his fingerprints on the lone goal. That belongs to Kai Havertz, scoring his 21st goal in his 56th cap for his country, as it looks like it will be Undav, Carl, and Antonio Rudiger who are going to be the three switches for Julian Nagelsmann.
Undav and Carl coming on for Germany.
And there will certainly be a warm reception here in Stuttgart for their main talisman. Dennis Undav is going to come onto the scene. Meanwhile, for Ghana, Alicia Wusu,
that is for Ghana.
Lone substitute at the break for Otto Addo's side, who certainly defended much better than a few days ago in Vienna against Ralf Rangnick's Austria. So Rudiger's going to come on and replace Jonathan Tah. So it'll be Rudiger and Schlotterbeck along the back line.
Rudiger for Jonathan
Leonard
Tah.
Carl coming on and replacing Kai Havertz. So the Arsenal man's evening is done, and Arsenal supporters everywhere can breathe easy, knowing at the bare minimum he didn't come off injured. And then it's going to be Dennis Undav replacing Serge Gnabry. Undav currently second in the Bundesliga right now in scoring, only behind Harry Kane. And Stuttgart in third in the Bundesliga and looking to play Champions League football
next season.
And Dennis Undav is the chant here in Stuttgart. This is always a great scene whenever a player from the club of the stadium that they're playing in Mo during the international window gets an opportunity to strut their stuff and potentially be a part of the 26-man roster come this summer.
Well, I can promise you that man there, Dennis Undav, will be more than eager to get on the score sheet. He's been smiling from ear to ear since his arrival in this stadium. A couple scenes in the first half of him on the bench and just taking in the scenes and the sights and sounds of his fan base here. But to your point about the significance of these matches, these are some of the final games before both of these teams get set to start their World Cup campaigns. So both managers will be looking for a response in the second half. Ghana will be looking to find a way to get back into this game. From the German standpoint, they'll be looking to find the balance of not conceding too many moments in transition, but then being more clinical when their chances do come in the final third.
Leonard Carl just making his second cap for Germany at 18 years of age. Made his debut against Switzerland several days ago. Meanwhile, Undorf earning just his 7th cap and has already scored 3 goals since making his debut a couple of years ago as a 29-year-old. But he's been one of those great stories who's really started to emerge and play some of his best football in the latter stages of his career.
1 million rand.
17 goals and 5 assists this season. 9 goals last year, 18 goals and 10 assists 2 seasons ago for Stuttgart. As Ghana win it back in the middle of the park, and it should be a foul in favor of the Black Stars, and indeed it is.
That's Prince Addo doing a decent job of just sidestepping Slaughterbeck, who's just a little bit overly aggressive with his challenge. Some question marks were asked of him in that last match against Switzerland. His manager, Julian Nagelsmann, just expressing that he was a little bit unsure of himself, a little bit unfocused in the game. So he played a role in that first goal that they conceded. So this is a chance for him to establish himself a little bit more in that back line for Germany.
Ayew clips it in. He's on top of every set piece for Ghana. And the offside flag is up. Are you surprised that it ended up being Rudiger replacing Ta and not giving Rudiger and Ta an opportunity to play 45 minutes together?
Well, if you're asking me what I think the preferred back line is, it's Ta and Rudiger. That's the ideal pairing. But just going back on that comment that I just said there about the reaction from Nagelsmann in response to Schlotterbeck's performance in the first match, it's a chance for him to give himself more minutes on the pitch to show that he has a quality to consistently deliver on these big occasions and on the international stage.
Florian Wirtz making a run in behind Caleb Jurenke. And Wirtz somehow keeps it alive for Nathaniel Brown. He's got time and space to deliver, and the header coming in from Thomas Partey was almost on frame, and in turn it'll end up being a German corner.
Such a delicate little ball that Wirtz plays in there. But once again, I'm watching the Ghanaian back line, and it's just reactionary.
Leonard Carl linking up with Wirtz. Sent in towards the back stick, available for Antonio Rudiger, and it was blocked before it could reach Benjamin Asari once more. And again, it's more last-ditch defending for Ghana.
Ghana gotta find a way to be more than second best in the box. Too many times, it's either Germany getting the first contact or Germany getting the more important second phase of the play and keeping things alive.
Sorry, off his line once more and bats it away with 2 strong fists. He likes to come out and claim these set pieces as chemical recycle for the Germans.
So if you're just joining us, it's Germany 1, Ghana 0.
Germany will open up their World Cup against Curaçao and Houston, against the debutantes and the nation of just a little more than 100,000 people who was able to qualify. And Semenyo gets called for the foul.
1-0, guys. Germany 1-0. 50th minute.
Rain continues to steadily come down in Stuttgart.
Germany constantly pushing back lane.
Florian Wirtz with time and space. Brown a heavy touch, but back to Wirtz. Here's the 18-year-old Leonard Carl.
Leonard Carl. Kimmich.
Kimmich. Carl once more.
Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich.
Schlotterbeck. Pascal Gross. Not his best delivery.
Schlotterbeck.
And repressing and just suffocating Ghana. And this looks eerily similar to what we saw for the first half hour or so. In the first 45 minutes, clever little dummy Nathaniel Brown for Pascal Gross, and couldn't quite open up his hips. And easy work in the end for Benjamin Asari.
This is a clever ball here from Nathaniel Brown. And it's the perfect way. This is the end of that sequence from Germany where they do a really good job of creating space to allow secondary runners to run into that space. In the end, Pascal Gross just can't wrap his foot around the ball the way that he wants.
And on the other end, Antoine Semenyo on his way. Sizing up Antonio Rudiger, great matchup, peels it back across, and that was the best chance of the night so far for Ghana, and the Black Star faithful thought that they had their equalizing goal. It was Prince Addo who was making that run at the near post.
But watch Prince Addo's run. This is a good opening and transition for Semenyo, and he's 1v1, and his thought process should be what it is. Take this defender on 1v1, get a ball across the box, but you see Prince Addo's run. He, this time, gets across the near post. Slaughterbeck just gets a little deflection on it, but that's a much better movement from your striker. You want to see them attacking that near post space, looking for that cutback ball.
Ensuing corner from Ghana. Up for the first, and Semenyo and company were there for the second. That ended up being Prince Addo, who sends it over the crossbar.
So just joining us, Germany 1, Ghana 0.
Voltamata, clever touch, Gross. Leonard Carl for Voltamata, and it's off the crossbar. And the follow-up chance is denied. That was Alexander Jiku, and that was one of the more scintillating moves we've seen from Germany all night.
That's a second really big chance that Voltamata had in this game. If you go back to the opening, what was it, 5-6 minutes where he has the chance off the cutback. This time it's more traditional center forward play. Really slick football. Clever movement. The initial touch from Voltamata that opens up the game. And then it's a free header. It's a free header that he finds himself in the end.
It was an incredible header.
Looks like he has Asari beat, but just can't sneak that under the crossbar. You get a look here from the referee's cam. Lennon Carr on that right-hand side came into the game at halftime, does a good job with his combination play. And then just that little dinked cross in. Voltamata can't believe he doesn't finish from the free header.
It's been 44 days since his last goal in all competitions. Nick Voltamata. Came back in February against Aston Villa, but he has been playing in a much more withdrawn role for Newcastle, and what was an extremely quick start in Magpie country has turned into a bit of a struggle for Voltamata. But again, this was one of the best moves we've seen from Germany all night. And that referee view gave you just an indication of how much bigger Nick Voltamata is than everybody else on the field as well.
But you saw in that sequence, Kojo Opong, when he came out to try to challenge Voltamata, that's when he went down injured. But you just saw the chain reaction defensively. You draw the center back out, and now there's space. The wing back has to tuck in to try to react, and now Lennon Carl's free on the right-hand side to have the time to deliver in that cross. Inch-perfect cross, I'd say.
And that's Kojo Opong, who is gingerly limping off, and as if Otto Addo didn't have enough issues already along the back line as far as depth is concerned. Hopefully nothing too serious for the 21-year-old who's putting quite the shift here tonight against one of the best teams in the world who are currently ranked 10th. So Pong will come off and Derek Lucassen is going to come on.
So Pong comes off due to injury. Lucassen comes on for him in the center back position.
Lucassen playing his club ball for the Cypriot club Paphos, actually born in the Netherlands. Wirtz drawing attention from Owusu and wins a corner. And he's so good in those tight spaces whenever he gets close to the byline. Germany go quickly again from the corner. Leonard Karl, never bashful from that distance despite being just 18 years old. Has already scored a couple of magnificent goals for Bayern Munich.
It's just so crazy to think that that kid is just 18 years old. Leonard Karl. We got some young, exciting players as we build up to the World Cup. You throw Lamine Yamal, of course, into that conversation. Esteval from Brazil. Some real talent with the spotlight and a tournament of that magnitude to really announce themselves in another way. We've seen them at the club level do brilliant things.
Karl. It's a full display and the nutmeg as well, and he wins the free kick. Leonard Karl, stop that.
You talk about confidence, you talk about when a player just has that sauce, and at just 18 years old, it's the defensive pressure and then having the guile to just take on 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders, and then to finish it off by drawing the foul with a little cheeky nutmeg. Disrespectful. But just playing always with his head up, Leonard Karl.
But the audacity to be making just your second appearance at the senior level at 18 years of age in front of a packed MHP arena in Stuttgart. No remorse, no hesitation. Strictly vibes from Leonard Karl. Kimmich standing over it as well. And that's not exactly how they drew that one up.
Let me know where you're watching from. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe for more videos like this, guys. Subscribe.
Meanwhile, the Stuttgart loan from Bayern Munich, Alexander Nubel, the goalkeeper for Germany tonight, has yet to make a save.
Guys, subscribe to the channel, subscribe, like, share.
Another Stuttgart man, and Attilo Stieler. Wirtz.
Florian Wirtz.
Well, won by Jurenke, and this might work out for Ghana here, although it's a slip from Prince Addo. Voltamata trying to turn and not being allowed to thanks to the foul along the back line from looked like Lucassen.
It's just good number 9 play. Voltamata just getting his body in front, knowing that that pressure is coming very aggressively, and then we see a yellow card. Prince Addo trying to slow down Germany playing a quick free kick.
So it's currently Germany 1, Ghana 0. If you're just joining us, don't forget to like, subscribe,
and at
guys.
this point, if you're not aware of the fact that referees have been cracking down on that for a few years now.
Ghana have played really well. They have not conceded so much as last time, where they conceded 6.
But this is a good exercise for Germany, in the sense that their first game of the World Cup is against Curacao, and you could probably imagine that there's going to be similarities in terms of their approach.
Subscribe to the channel, like the live, comment on the other videos also.
Running out of real estate and a goal kick for Ghana.
You would imagine Curacao, their first World Cup, they're not going to come out guns blazing and try to go and be high pressing against Germany. They're going to probably sit back and invite
so guys, please do
Germany to try to build and look to try to strike in transition as well. So this is a good opportunity for Germany
Subscribe, guys. Subscribe.
To continuously work on patterns of play, how they want to attack, how they want to find ways to create space with their movements and counter movements. And we've seen them do a decent job so far.
Germany won.
Still in search of that second goal.
So substitutions for Germany.
Substitutions for
Stiller off.
And it's going to be 4 changes. Brown being one of them, Leon Goretzka.
So let's see. Florian Wirtz is also coming out. Pascal Gross off.
Joscha Vagnomen coming onto the scene. In addition to Chris Furich.
So Lenormand comes on. Goretzka comes on. Room comes on. So some couple of incredible players coming on for Germany.
Vagnomen, another one
Don't
of the
forget to
Stuttgart
subscribe,
players who
guys.
plays their
Brown
football
out.
right here at
Room
the
comes
MHP
on.
Arena.
Florian Wirtz came off for Furich to come on.
Delivery in the direction of Jordan Ayew. And Germany once again having to defend in these transitional moments.
Pascal Gross came off for Leon Goretzka to come on. Leon Goretzka to come on.
Raum and Goretzka both started against Switzerland in Basel in that 4-3 win for
Let me know where you're watching
Julian
from, guys.
Nagelsmann.
Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you are watching
Svenny's
from.
long throw. Difficult one to deal with for Germany as it comes in pretty flat. And a corner for the Black Stars. Again, just a
Let me
1-0
know where
game.
you're watching
And
from.
despite all of
Don't
Germany's
forget to
dominance
like and
with the ball at
subscribe.
their feet and
Like
the
and
chances that they've
subscribe. Like and
created,
subscribe.
the woodwork sightings from both set pieces and open play alike.
Subscribe.
Ghana still very much a part of this contest.
Corner for Ghana.
Derek Kuhn, Union Berlin man, on top of the set piece, finding Jordan Ayew in space. Tries to put it on frame and looked like it might have taken a deflection. Still waiting for the first word from the referee Stuart Atwell.
This is straight off the training ground. You see the Ghanaian players all split and draw away the German defenders. Jordan Ayew just threw a slew of bodies, and it's off the foot there. Watch the extended foot there from Voltamata. That's what takes that shot from being on target and nearly sneaks it into his own goal.
Took 2 deflections as it came off of Raum initially. As Ayew trying to pick out Lucasen at the back stick, and Alexander Nubel with one of his few touches on the night.
And with all those changes from Germany's standpoint, Joshua Kimmich, he's now playing centrally.
Furich.
Germany on the attack.
Decent looking ball in. Leonard Carl cushions it down. It's Goretzka, and Voltamata actually got in the way.
Incredible.
Last touch coming off of the big Newcastle striker, and it's a goal kick for Benjamin Asari.
That
Joshua
could have been a
Kimmich,
goal,
he's
by
now
the
playing
way.
centrally alongside Leon
Don't think the
Goretzka. And
goalkeeper saw that.
Goretzka will have
He
freedom to
didn't
be
even
that
move.
number 8 who gets forward to finish off plays, gets a strike there.
Good shot, Goretzka.
But Kimmich gets a position that he's very familiar with. I actually like him more centrally than playing as a right back for Germany.
And that's going to be a yellow card for Elisha Owusu.
Together.
He was the second half substitute that came on for Quasi Sibo. It's incredible. Schlotterbeck, wheeling adventurous coming out of his center back position and gets crunched for it.
I love that every call gets protested. There's not much to say there. Jordan Ayew straight into the referee's face to try to defend his teammate, Owusu, who himself knows he was late to that challenge.
Benjamin Asari scrambling to try to organize as well. Looked like he was going to go with a horizontal option. Instead, it's a four-man wall for the Black Stars with Kimmich standing over it. It will be Raum, and that's a decent-looking effort that had the interest of Asari for a moment.
Well, we've seen two decent set pieces from Germany in this match, but this one is a lot more wide than the first glance told. But we saw the one in the first half, Florian Wirtz, where he struck the post.
So Prince Otto is going to come off, probably a better performance than what we saw against Austria several days ago. And Fatau will come on.
Prince Otto off.
Fatau, just 22 years of age. City in the championship. So then Carl trying to thread the needle for Dennis Undav.
25 minutes still to play.
There, Kuhn desperately trying to keep his footing. And Germany will play out of the back.
Now, if he goes down there, the referee blows the whistle, because you saw the desperate attempt from the defender, Wagnermann, on that right-hand side to slow him down.
Well judged by Fatau.
Where are you watching from? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.
Thomas Partey. Almost given away by Benjamin Asari. That was Undav who nearly picked it off, and this place would have erupted had he found the back of the net.
Guys, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
And with quick feet to keep
like
it.
and subscribe, guys. Like and
Semenyo.
subscribe. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.
Players on both sides struggling to keep their balance amidst what has been a pretty steady downpour for 67.5 minutes, and this is how close Undav was to picking off this ball from Asari.
Look at the goalkeeper's reaction. As soon as the ball left his foot, there's no confidence that's oozing through his veins. It's more so him straight away thinking he's going to have to react to make a save.
Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe.
Leipzig man.
Germany 1, Ghana 0.
Raum, who started
in the 70th
both in the round of 16 and quarterfinals in the Euros
play.
for Germany, where they were eventually ousted by Spain.
20 minutes still to
Much
play.
more like it from the Germans after getting grouped in the last two World Cups. Kimmich figured why not. This is certainly a much better performance from Ghana after getting trounced by a score of 5-1, something that Otto Addo said was humbling, but at the same time it was a bit distracting. There was a theft within the Ghanaian locker room during a training session in the hotel they were staying at in Vienna, and they still weren't able to figure out exactly who the culprit was. There were shouts that it was potentially a teammate. That was snuffed out pretty quickly, or perhaps somebody who works at the hotel, but there was about $20,000 in cash that was taken, along with a number of luxury watches, and something like that could certainly bring about some uneasiness within a camp while you're so far away from your respective club and your actual home. As Kuhn turns the corner, good chance here, and Fatau
Ghana actually score.
Germany picked apart.
1-1. Fatau scores. Germany. Ghana score. 1-1. Game on. Germany 1. Ghana score. Ghana have, like, it has been an incredible counter-attacking football from Ghana.
Despite Germany's dominance for large spells in this game,
That was an incredible goal from Ghana.
vulnerability was there defensively.
Fatau just came on as a substitute, gets the all-important goal, the equalizer. Just, is he offside?
There was a moment to be had, and Cohn in this second half, he's been good, man. He's been more adventurous getting forward, but this time he delivers that ball with quality.
Incredible.
The movement from Jordan Ayew to draw the defender. Watch Ayew there. Running across, so that forces the defenders to have to be honest. They can't step out and press. And it's the new man into the game, Abdul Fatawu.
1-1. Ghana 1, Germany 1. Abdul Fatawu scored. Still all to play for. Still remaining.
And how good are those scenes from the traveling supporters? And
20 minutes remaining.
73 days away from the big show this summer in North America. And the Black Stars always showing up and showing out at major tournaments.
Ghana have actually played well today.
And after missing out at AFCON and the disappointment of not being a part of their own continent's tournament,
it was an actually impressive goal from Ghana. 1-1. They still all to play for 20 minutes still remaining. 19 as a matter of fact. It's like Germany have slept. Ghana will look to capitalize on this.
Given away to Kimmich, Wirtz.
Let's see who wins.
20-year-old Caleb Jurenke took a clever touch around Schlotterbeck, and he's going to go into the book.
Schlotterbeck booked. Yellow card foul.
The way that a goal can inspire a team, encourage a team to now continue to go and press on. We've seen the wingbacks on either side from Ghana be very cautious when they do pick their moments to get forward, but when they do it, they're explosive. They take calculated risks when they get into the final third. We just haven't seen that consistent quality with the delivery on that last occasion. Oh, wow. You were nervous, huh?
Never.
That's exactly what Thomas Partey said
Incredible
with
goal
that.
from Ghana. 1-1.
Just shows a level of composure to get himself out, get himself and his
Let me
team
know
out of
where
trouble.
you watch it from, guys. Like the live, guys. Like the live.
Away playing on the back like that, right? Or at least it used to be.
Fatawu, goal scorer. The Leicester City man.
What a way
This
to
guy
announce
is
yourself to the
actually
game.
a very tricky player to play against.
Fatawu
I remember
literally had just come
when
on
we
the
played
pitch.
against Leicester
been his
City in the
first
Premier
touch.
League, and this guy was
First
just
touch in the back of the net, get your
running
team
the
back
show
into
in
the
those
game.
wings. Like, it's really hard to
22
stop
years
him
old,
when he's on
Fatawu.
the ball and running.
From Tamal, Ghana originally. He dominated the second division of Ghana with a club called Steadfast as a 15-year-old. He then went on to Sporting in Lisbon for several years, only making a few appearances. He was loaned out to Leicester, eventually signed a permanent contract with the Foxes, and he's been a part of their organization since 2023. And was mostly a substitute when Leicester City were most recently in the Premier League, making 11 appearances. And there was a point in time where Abdul Fatawu was described as one of the best African prospects of his generation. Earning his 27th cap here tonight in Stuttgart, scoring his third
Ghana
goal.
1, Germany 1. Good goal from Abdul
A bright
Fatawu.
future and somebody who will certainly have multiple eyes on him come this summer.
It's all to play for
I think one
in
thing to
the,
always keep in
in
mind
the
with a
remaining
friendly, and even though
15
we talk
minutes.
about how none of these games
As
are really
Ghana
friendlies with
equalized, that is
73
1-1
days
between
until the
Germany
World Cup
and
and how
Ghana.
these
So it's all to
opportunities are
play
so
for.
important for both individuals and the
Actually,
collective
today
alike.
Ghana have played
Is
really
that when
well
you're making
as
wholesale
compared to
changes
their
in the
last
middle of
game
the
where they
game,
considered
that's not
6.
something that's usually going to happen in a major tournament. There were 7
So you never
substitutions
know,
made in the second half
anything
alone by
can knock
Germany.
you
So
out in the World
these
Cup.
moments
So
where
you never
perhaps
know
there's not
which team
cohesion
it is.
defensively or whatever it might be, I feel like that's a massive grain of salt that needs to be taken into context. And it almost, you can make the comparison a little bit, just a little bit, to the U.S. situation in Atlanta a few days ago as well.
Yes and no. Yes, to the sense that, yeah, when you make wholesale changes, of course, it disrupts the team a little bit and can alter that initial cohesion that maybe you saw before. But I say no, because in the first half, Germany looked vulnerable in transition as well. The difference being that Ghana couldn't
Germany
finish one of their
almost
chances.
getting behind Ghana.
Either the delivery of the
Ghana
final
did
ball
with it.
or just that moment of calm that you need to go and exploit what is an
15 minutes
opportunity. They
still
couldn't
to
take
play.
that chance. So there were warning signs in the first half. And when you look back at the, I would say, finishing ability from Germany's standpoint as well, their goal comes off a penalty kick. So for all the possession and shots that they've had, shots on target, I mean, they're out shooting Ghana right now 17-5. Their one goal, it's from the penalty spot.
So Germany have had 17 shots while
But
Ghana
it's
have
funny,
had
you talk
5,
about 7
but it's
changes.
still never.
When those 7 changes came in, I never made the comment, but I'm sitting here thinking, I mean, look at the depth comparison between the two teams. The depth of the squad. We were just singing the praises of Leonard Carl, 18 years old, comes off the bench. David Raum, he usually starts for Germany in the back line. It was Daniel Brown who got the start. Raum just took a hard challenge there from the goal scorer, Fatawu.
Kimmich. Wirtz thought about hitting it initially. Instead, we'll find Carl trying to get it back from Voltamata. He's so full of ideas, Leonard Carl. And meanwhile, Ghana on the break once more. Antoine Semenyo drawing plenty of attention, just trying to use a bit of hesitation to draw in the defender and perhaps put the afterburners on. But Wagnermann, his Stuttgart man, having none of it.
It's well done by Semenyo. There was a moment there where the camera did a really good job to capture what his fate was. It was 1v4, 1v5 as he's just trying to keep the ball and open the game up slightly for his team, move them and advance their position higher up the pitch. Does well to earn a throw-in and keep possession for his team.
Less than 15 minutes remaining. Goals from Kai Havertz
Ghana
right before
won,
halftime.
Germany won.
Most recently,
14 minutes still to
of
play.
Leicester City. As that was angled towards Voltamata. Falls for Carl. Voltamata, heavy first touch coming off his chest, and Dennis Undaff is saying that wasn't meant for you.
But once again, it's slick football. Good combination play between Undaff. Voltamata was actually Koreshka there on the back post saying, let that go.
And a foul coming out the other way.
But you know, as much as we were talking about, Undaff will be desperate to score in his current home stadium. Voltamata's
1-1, guys.
he'll
1-1.
be having that same kind
Leroy
of
Sané
anxiousness,
coming
and
on for
looks
Germany.
like that moment is not going to come for him as he's going to exit the game.
For Nick
The
Voltamata.
introduction of Leroy Sané.
Leroy Sané introduced
Sané
for
on
Nick
and
Voltamata.
off.
Guys, don't
With less
forget to
than
like
15 minutes
the
remaining.
live, share,
Sané
and
started
subscribe
against
to the
Switzerland
channel.
in Basel.
It really mean a lot. If you want to see more like this, please do subscribe to the channel, like the live, yeah, and also comment.
Trophies at Manchester City
Leave a
under Pep
comment
Guardiola.
down below.
Onto the scene to
Let me
try to
know
pour
what you
one last
think.
spark for Germany
Let
in the
me know
final
what you
minutes.
think, guys.
I'm assuming that's going to move Leonard Carl more central, and then Leroy Sané. Yeah, Leroy Sané is going to
Let
play
me
on
know
that
what you
right-hand
think.
side.
Let me know. Subscribe, guys. Like, share.
David Raumann. As Wirtz having a conversation on this near side. Just trying to get their spacing correct.
Like and subscribe. Subscribe for a lifetime of cookies. Subscribe, guys, for a lifetime of
Playing
cookies.
Wirtz.
Subscribe
Teasing Fatawu into a potential challenge in.
for a lifetime of cookies.
Wagnermann will
Subscribe,
keep it
guys.
moving.
Subscribe.
Leroy
10
Sané.
minutes still to play.
Nico Schlotterbeck.
Still 1-1.
Leonard Carl with a cool
Germany
touch.
dominating
Wagnermann.
the ball as always.
And Kimmich.
I've had 17 shots on target, 1 goal to show for it, and also Ghana have had 5.
Won by the captain Jordan Ayew back
Ghana
for his
playing
defensive
a
duties.
really incredible football.
Fatawu. Kimmich moves it down beautifully, but there was much help in the form of Caleb Jurenke.
Leave a comment from. Let me know, guys. Where are you watching from? Put in the In the chat. Leave it in the chat, guys. Leave it in the chat. Leave it in the chat. Let me know in the chat. The chat.
Brasil e Croácia, 9 da noite na
That
tela
leaves
do
in the
Sport
chat,
TV.
guys. Let me leaves in the chat.
Jogando o primeiro tempo, o jeito que estava funcionando.
Good goal
Mas
from Abdul
principalmente lá
Fattah.
pela ponta direita, agora você pode ver, ele pegou muito pouco na bola, né? Porque realmente a engrenagem ela funciona muito mais de lado do que numa parte mais agressiva. E agora entra. A mudança toda acaba às vezes não favorecendo um atleta talentoso, como agora ele acabou pegando a bola. Das bolas que ele pegou todas, ele criou alguma coisa diferente.
Isso que eu ia dizer, ele pode até pegar menos na bola, mas sempre que
This
ele pega,
game
ele
looks more like a draw. I think this game is going to end in a draw. Because it's 9 minutes still to play, plus if you add additional time, maybe 2 minutes of added time.
Talento absurdo, mas é um jogador meio, parece que carne
Just
panela.
because of the substitutes.
Negócio cozido, sabe? Ele tem uma preguiça, o talento dele, força, saúde que ele tem, ele faz
Now 3 minutes of added time, so
sossegado demais.
nothing too serious.
Foi titular contra a Suíça, acabou substituído no decorrer do jogo, sem atuar bem mais uma vez.
1-1 Germany and Ghana. Ghana 1, Germany 1.
Falta no Fury.
Abdul Fattah, Kai Havertz.
É chance da Alemanha, pode despejar
In that
lançamento
order.
ali dentro da área.
E é normal os treinadores terem isso, igual o Ancelotti falou sobre o Danilo. Eu gosto dele, eles gostam. E a formação de elenco, ele passa realmente por algumas características e o gosto de cada treinador.
A falta é perigosa. 37 minutos do segundo tempo, um show de imagens. Você vai ali pra dentro do gol.
Rudiger. Anthony.
Raul é bom nas bolas paradas. Segunda trave, Goretzka no embalo.
Anthony.
Cabeceou pra muito longe do gol, sem perigo pra Gana. Tiro de meta e a chuva continua castigando a cidade de Stuttgart.
Who is your favorite team to win the World Cup, guys?
Ó como bota
Who's your favorite team to win the
curva,
World
bota
Cup? Let me
veneno
know.
o Raul no cruzamento na cobrança da falta. Gana avançou 2 vezes ao mata-mata em suas participações em Copas do Mundo. Melhor participação, quartas de final em 2010, eliminada pelo Uruguai naquele jogo do Soares, né? Jogo do Asamoah Gyan, um histórico jogo. Soares acabou expulso, cometeu um pênalti, jogando de goleiro, e o Uruguai acabou passando, no final das contas, nos pênaltis contra a Gana. Foi a melhor participação de Gana em Copas do Mundo. Irenque amorteceu e tirou dali. Essas duas seleções vão realizar 2 amistosos antes da Copa, ali finalzinho de
Guys,
maio,
don't
começo
forget
de
to
junho.
subscribe.
A Alemanha vai enfrentar
Hi,
Finlândia
Troy,
e
hi,
Estados
how are you?
Unidos. Gana vai jogar contra México e País de Gales.
Good to see you back.
Serão os 2 últimos testes antes da bola rolar para valer.
Troy,
México,
good to see
Canadá
you
e Estados
back.
Unidos.
How are you doing today?
Raul. Kimmich, armação
That's
central.
good.
Ela chegou no Goretzka.
Yesterday you
Vai ganhar
left
espaço, andou um
very
pouquinho na
early.
contramão.
Did you sleep well?
Vainoman. Sané, passa o Vainoman. Puxa a marcação. Este é Kimmich. Rudiger, o zagueiro está no ataque. Avança um pouquinho com a bola. Schlotterbeck. Os zagueiros da Alemanha são meias.
Why not?
Esse é o Furyk.
Why did you sleep
Puxou
well?
pé direito, cruzamento feito. Cabeçada na bola de Adjetei. Cabeçada na bola de Semenyo. Tem um pouco de espaço com...
Why
Voltou
didn't you
curtinho.
sleep well?
Deu a bola de graça para o Carl. Ela vem rolada, Goretzka ali dentro da área. O estádio pede pênalti para a Alemanha.
Mas o Goretzka nem esboçou a reclamação.
O árbitro pede para esperar. O
Troy,
Augusto tá
why
dizendo pra ele nem
didn't you
pensar,
sleep well?
nem pensar. E não foi mesmo.
No, that's not
Antecipação
penalty. That's not a
limpinha do
penalty.
Augusto.
Não, o Goretzka nem olhou pro árbitro, não olhou pro adversário, levantou e voltou andando. É muito
To
sintomático
take
quando
what?
isso
You want
acontece.
to take what? Your brother or something?
Kimmich. Sané. Tá ali com ele o Vainoman.
What did you go to
Sané
take?
ganha ângulo, tá de frente pro gol, passe rasteiro, bola devolvida, tentativa de primeira, ainda Goretzka, Cal, bateu pra fora!
Okay. So you have a brother.
Se ofereceu a ele. A sobra dentro da área, o Nagelsmann tá pedindo pênalti. Ó, a primeira tentativa de finalização. Carl chegou batendo. Fechava no Cassen com ele para atrapalhar o garoto Carl. Pegou mais com a parte de fora do pé esquerdo, Alex.
É o que tinha, né, do recurso do domínio que ele acabou
tendo
aqui, a bola vai pra lá e depois ele chuta depois que vem a chegada, então não foi nada. Mas a bola ficou ruim pra ele finalizar.
I've never seen that.
Ó o juiz.
Anyways, it's okay.
A visão do Edwell.
Nice to have you back.
Tiro de meta na finalização de pé esquerdo do Carl.
But you never followed me on TikTok. I went to see, but I did not see you there.
1-1.
You did not follow me on TikTok. I wanted to talk to you more, but I could not see your account there.
Jogos do Brasileirão espalhados no Premier, no Sport TV.
I did not see your account on TikTok, so what happened?
Volta pouquinho, Raul, para dominar. São imagens ao vivo de Stuttgart. 41 já. Furic escorando de primeira. Decidiu recomeçar o Slotterbeck com Rudiger. Heinemann.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Maybe I'll see you today since I can see you're free. Or are you still busy?
Campeonato Brasileiro. E na quinta-feira, Neymar em
Are you
ação,
still
o que
busy?
tudo indica, Santos e Remo. Às 7 da noite.
Actually, the live is about to end in a few minutes, so...
E 9 jogos da rodada à sua disposição no Premier.
Live is about to end in a few
O
minutes.
assinante está vacilando. Raul.
So I think I'll see you there on maybe TikTok, Instagram or Facebook, any of those.
Antônio Rudiger. Ela passou pelo Heinemann. Recebeu Kimmich. Levantamento ali para a área. Sané escorou a chance de Undav. Gol!
Germany score. Dennis Undav.
É da Alemanha.
Undav scores for Germany 2-1. They've been looking, they have really looked for that goal.
Do campeonato alemão, do Stuttgart, que precisa aproveitar cada minuto para aparecer
In the
na lista
87th
final.
minute of the game,
De centroavante oportunista.
Undav scores in his club's.
Artilharia da Bundesliga. Gol do camisa
Like
13.
he is currently playing in the Stuttgart Stadium and he scores there for the national team, and also he has scored a lot of goals this season. So
Para Gana. Será que tinha condição
it's
legal?
incredible.
Ele aproveita, toca no alto, vence o goleiro Azari. Davi neles. Alemanha 2-1 para a festa no estádio.
Okay, thank you. I think the live is about to end in a few minutes, so I think I will see you there.
Acho que até fisicamente a seleção de Gana está sentindo um pouco mais.
Maybe we'll talk more there.
Menos jogadores, tem menos
I'll have to know you more.
E a Alemanha, como trocou mais atletas, segue ainda inteiro um jogo, uma jogada por dentro não é fácil de você fazer, mas foi muito bem executado de novo, né? Não dá jogando em casa, imagina que luxo, né, cara? Uma pré-copa, você fazer um gol no estádio da cidade do time.
So it's currently Germany 2, Ghana 1. Dennis Undav scores for Germany.
Especial, Alexandre Losetti.
É sim, Paulo, e
Thank you,
mostra
Taru.
um erro de estratégia de Gana ali, né? Porque sempre que Gana tentou marcar muito baixo, marcou mal.
Follow. Thank you.
Porque vem a Alemanha, porque tem mais
Let
Davi
me
no ataque.
see.
Bola rolada,
I'll check it if you followed later on, but thank you in advance. Guys, subscribe to the channel, like the live, subscribe and like the live, guys. It's really important. It's free, by the way.
Feliz da vida do torcedor cantando para ele.
If you are here, subscribe to the channel, like the live. Instagram goal_visionary. Go there and follow. TikTok goal visionary. Facebook goal visionary. Go there and follow.
Encostando na marca dos 45. Fez a proteção. Sané teve o toque na bola do Con pela linha lateral. Já segue falando Alexandre Losetti.
Taru, are you still there? Taru, are you still there?
Slotterbeck.
Guys, if you're just joining us, Germany 2, Ghana 1 in the 90th minute. Let's see how many minutes are going to be added on. I think it's a minimum of 5. Oh no, oh, 3 minutes added on to the 90. With Germany leading by 2 goals to 1. Ghana have really given their all in this game. It's so sad to see them lose this game. I think they deserve the draw of the hard work they've put in. They deserve a draw more than a loss. But all in all, it's okay. It's just a friendly. Taro is still there. If you're just joining us, Germany 2, Ghana 1. Don't forget to subscribe, like the live, share, like the videos on the channel. It really means a lot, guys. Go there, like, share, and subscribe. Comment also. Comment.
Finalizou botando pela linha de fundo a grande estrela dos estrelas negras da seleção de Ghana.
Semenya just wasted a very big chance. That could have been a goal for Ghana. He was onside by millimeters. Dennis Undav was onside by millimeters. It cannot be seen by our eyes, but he was onside by millimeters. So 2-1 Germany. I initially thought it was offside, but the line has been drawn and he has been shown that he is onside. So yeah, 1 minute still to play. 1 minute still to play.
Nós vimos ali a saída do Con no finalzinho, foi o cara da
1 minute
assistência,
still
da
to play.
jogadaça do gol de Ghana. A última mexida, o Ba, camisa 17, está em campo. Christopher Bonsu Ba.
Ghana are also missing some of their key players like Mohamed Kudus, who is nursing an injury for Tottenham Hotspur. Sulemana comes on, Sulemana of Southampton.
Sulemana foi recentemente emprestado pela Atalanta ao Cagliari.
Tarui is still here. The live is about to end, by the way. Germany look to add another goal, a third goal. Let's see how this goes.
Se defende Ghana, ela ficou pro levantamento do Kimmich. Davi dominou.
Almost scores. Almost scores. Nice defending. The game is over. Germany get their second win in a row against Ghana by 2 goals to 1. Dennis Undav and Kai Havertz. Incredible to see. Like, it was a really contested game. Germany did not get it easy. Ghana did not make it easy also. So it was a really contested game. Really contested game. So yeah, it was really special. Okay, nice to have you back. So name is Goal Visionary. The name is Goal Visionary. It's literally in my channel here on YouTube. It's Goal Visionary, the way it is on my channel here. You'll go and find it there on TikTok. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? So Germany win by 2 goals to 1 against a wounded Ghana, who were beaten 6-0 against Austria, and now they have been beaten 2-1. Although today they played a really incredible game. They played an impressive game until they got their equalizing goal, but in the end, Germany managed to take the win away from them by getting their second goal of the match, which was millimeters away from being offside. So yeah, it was an incredible game. Congratulations to Germany for winning the game. Although Florian Wirtz did not get a goal or an assist today, it's just incredible to see him play the way he plays for the Germany national team. I would love to see the same Florian Wirtz in Liverpool. The same Florian Wirtz who plays for the Germany national team. I would love to see him in Liverpool. So okay, thank you so much. As for me, I'm about to end the live, by the way. So thank you so much. I'll go check out my TikTok and see if we can talk a little. I will text you on TikTok. So yeah. Have you followed on TikTok? Have you followed me on TikTok? Please answer that for me. Have you followed me on TikTok before I go? Have you followed? Okay guys, so rate the Germany national team squad in the comments of this video, and also watch the videos in this channel. They are really cool videos. We put a lot of work into those videos. Please go there, watch them, leave a comment of what you think should be improved or what you think about the video. Go leave a comment there, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, it will really much help us if you subscribe to the channel, and also like the video. If you love the video, like it. So yeah, it will be very much helpful. As I said, subscribe, leave a comment on what you think about the video. It doesn't have to be a good comment. You can also correct us in the comments. We love correction. So yeah, I'll see you on the next live, possibly tomorrow. Yeah, Troy, I'll see you in tomorrow's live. So thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, peace. See you on the next one, guys. See you on the next one.